Hey guys, welcome to Gaming and Fitness. I am your host, Bastion. We are playing The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, and it's an amazing game. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's see here. Is my... Okay, this is gonna work. Yay. Always have issues with my controller. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a dungeon, not somebody's house. Oh, hello. Can I have these treasure chests, please? Why, thank you. Oh, it's you. I thought I'd never make it back here, but thanks to your consent I did. If you're looking for something to talk to the other one on the fourth floor, let's carry all sorts of valuable information with her. No. In this tower dwell the people of the Wind Tribe. We left your surface world long ago to serve a greater duty. Now, we protect the gate to the Palace of the Winds where the elementals wind. Whoa, I'm still waking up, sorry. I haven't yet to have my trusty cup of tea, specifically today. What is it, like black orange spice something or other? We of the Wind Tribe are very skilled in finding keystone pieces. So skilled, in fact, that we have more of them than we can manage. We can't even store them all. I wish someone would take a few from us. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, what? No, I thought I... What? Ooh, the what now? Here I'm trying to do two things at once. I was about to go grab my... There we go. Protein, because I have yet to have any this morning. And try to always make sure I drink a whey protein shake as soon as I wake up. Since the body hasn't had any for at least 8 hours or whatever. They fit perfectly, but nothing's happening. Okay, which staircase do I come from? Up on the roof, there's a huge whirlwind that can take you up to the palace. Neato, but I wanted to explore this other door first. So that looks like it's probably the legit one. Ooh, treasure chest. Nah. Just a bunch of kinstones, I suspect. Okay. Let's fuse kinstones with this important-looking personage. Oops, I keep forgetting which button does the thing. Okay. What will this unlock? Oh, by the way, what do you have to say? Welcome, welcome. Long, long ago, in an age even before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies, where we are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching. We know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from the princess. We know of excuse me, Vati and his evil axe. The winds tell us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the palace of the winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the four elements, the way to the light force shall open. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you're special. You may continue on the roof. I would go for a joke there, but I'm not going to. But it's good to know Link's special. There is a device in the palace that allows one to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it, but I'm too scared right now. Is it the rock feather? Something about it sounded, or the rock cake, maybe something about it sounded weird. Oh crap, did I just, oh no, I'm full on fairies, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and save here anyway, since I like saving. And this looks like it could get a little dicey. What an irritation. We find our way to the very tops of the clouds, and now we have to go even higher to find a floating palace? I can't believe what a long way we've come, and how high we are. Don't look down, Link, and watch your step. It's a long fall from here. Whew. I vaguely remember this thingamajig. Not any solutions to it or anything, of course, but just the aesthetic. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. Okay, there we go. The annoying part about this gust jar thing is that you can only... Huh? How... Oh. It feels like that could be bombable, but it might be abominable. No, that was a dumb joke. Never mind. Nope. Okay. So what's the plan here? Plan is that I want to reverse the situation. And then I want to take 3 of us across this bridge to push that thing up. Okay. That sounds like a plan. So, for any people interested in my precarious job hunting, well, not hunting so much as, whoa, what's up with those guys? They explode. Okay. Job accepting? Job. In any case, I've interviewed at 3 different major gym chains. Oh, crap. 3 major gym chains, because they're all a little different as far as what they require of trainers and stuff like that. And I know that at least one of them that I used to work for a very long time ago has since changed a lot of their policies. They used to basically require trainers to sell quotas, like X number of supplements and things like that. How does one... Oh, if I remember right, after you get the rock feather or whatever it is, it will flip, you can jump and flip those things. Okay. Anyways, this particular gym chain that I used to work for a very long time ago, there's a fluffy cloud floating here. It looks awfully comfortable. Yes. This particular one that I used to work for used to require that trainers sell like X number of dollars worth of supplements. Now, all gym chains are going to require that trainers sell X number of, dollars worth of personal training sessions. That's kind of the whole point. But I abhorred the idea of being forced to sell basically snake oil. A lot of supplements you don't need at all. They're completely useless. Or if there is any use to them whatsoever, it's so minuscule that you're just wasting your money. So, like creatine, for instance. Creatine is one of the legit ones that actually can provide some benefit for some people, but it's so freaking expensive that it's like, I really don't think it's necessary. What happens if I leave a bomb here? And And then the rest are even worse. Like, basically all you need is protein. And, you know, some people might benefit from, like, a pre-workout or whatever, a pre-workout powder. But even when it comes to things like BCAAs, branched-chain amino acid pills, or powders, I mean, most people get enough branched-chain amino acids from the food they eat, so that's probably not even necessary, but even that's one of the ones that I'm kind of okay with. But I just did not ever want to be in a position where I was forced to pass stuff on to people. I mean, I don't take BCAA powders or um, pills, so I just didn't like the idea of ever having to be forced to sell X number of dollars worth of something that I didn't even necessarily believe in. So anyway, I interviewed at a whole bunch of them to kind of find out which ones had that kind of situation going. And I already knew that this particular one that I used to work for didn't do that anymore. So that was good. Coincidentally enough, that's the one I'm most likely going to, is the one I already worked for. However, one of the ones that I would have expected, because they're a less higher end... Okay, that sucked. Whoops. A less higher end chain, I assumed they'd be more laid back and lax about things like that. Like, they wouldn't have quotas and what quotas and whatnot. Turned out to not be the case at all. That it turned out that was one of the major ones that did in fact require. It was so strange to find that out, but yeah, they absolutely have quotas as far as supplements go, and it's like I thought that we stopped doing that like 10 years ago. I guess this newer gym chain is slow on the pickup. That's and of course the reason why that's not really the industry standard anymore is because I'm sure plenty of people complained, like to corporate or whatever, why is my trainer, who I trust to design an appropriate workout regimen for me and whatnot, also trying to push these supplements onto me, probably unwillingly. So, anyways. And then I've already told that horrendous story about the third gym chain that I interviewed at, where the lady was completely unprepared, and it turns out the position that I was interviewing for, a personal training position, which my resume and my cover letter and the application I sent in and everything indicated wasn't even available, and she was trying to convince me to do some kind of like, they have different salespeople, one for memberships and one for one for memberships and one for personal training. So basically what she was trying to do is to convince me to be one of the salespeople who sells personal training, and for some insane reason they require that these people actually have a personal training certification so that they can train these new potential customers once and then pass them off to their more seasoned trainers. No thanks. That's not what I'm there for. So, anyway. Well, clearly we'll want to do these three so we can go through these holes, right? But there need to be 4 of us somehow? Which means I need to be able to push one of these blocks somewhere. Or not? How could there possibly be 4 of us? Maybe it only takes 3... Oh, I get it. It probably only takes 3 links. But as far as which 3... Not those 3. Well, then what? Okay. I forget what the deal is with these guys. Can I suck them up? No. What's the deal here? Oh, I just tricked them to fall off the edge. Okay. There's a strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away. Hold on to your hat. Oh, whoops. Whoa. And I'm probably going to need to dash to even get... What's going on here? Am I supposed to use the packy thing here? Looks like it was. Okay, good. I know how to do a thing. That panel, I think we stumped on it hard enough it might flip over. Well, game programmers, you should have put in an if-then. If I had already figured that out, there's no reason for him to say that. This feels a lot like Breath of the Wild to me. Not Breath of the Wild, what am I talking about? A Link Between Worlds. Just this little section here reminds me of the Tower of Hera, but I love that game. I wish I could figure out a way to play it on this channel. Channel? What do you call it? This Twitch stream? Is it a channel? I don't know what the heck you call these things. Well, clearly I'm going to need to be 3 links. Oh, that thing goes insanely fast. Oh god. Oh god, that was crazy fast. And what was the point of being through? Oh, because I need to push this block. Okay. Well, now I know. But... Oh god damn it. Fuck, I got nervous and so I started pushing it. Oh gosh. Well, that was embarrassing. Damn. That is fast. I have a new strategy though. Let's see if this works or if it totally destroys me. There we go, that should be a little bit faster. Ah! I just get so nervous because I want it to make sure it's lined up perfectly. But then I don't have enough time to make sure it's lined up perfectly, so I guess I should just start pushing. God damn it! I hate this. Maybe if I'm on... I don't know why this would be a better idea, but let's just try it this way. Okay. Maybe it's a multi situation. Let's see here. Oh Lord. Ugh. Damn it. And I'm maxing out my rupees again. This game really has nothing to spend rupees on. At least nothing that I've encountered. Nothing useful, I should say. Damn it! Oh my god, I'm going to go insane. Why does it seem faster when I stand out on the edge like that? I don't know, that's weird. Oh, I just realized something. Of course, the longer I take to actually charge up the link situation, the more power I have. There we go. That probably was obvious to everybody. I bet plenty of you were screaming at the screen, just power up later! Okay, waiting for that platform to come back. Is it ever coming back? It is, okay. Whoops! And here I did kind of almost good. Ah! Damn it. There we go. And I killed those damn birds while I was at it. I have to become a Minish. Oh, duh, I forgot to use the cane of... Oops. That almost stumped me. Okay, but what's up here first? Just a shuttered door. Okay. But I can't push. Oh, I can. Uh-oh, I screwed this one up. Can't believe I screwed it up. Here I thought I was amazing at these silly little Zelda block puzzles, but no. Oh, they're all still in the same place. I guess I have to exit the screen and come back. I'm thinking of this too. For instance, I can push this thing just straight off. I can just keep pushing these ones straight off. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Whoa. Can push the skulls? No. Yay, a key, except now I can't even remember having ever seen a lock. Oh, there was a locked door all the way back there. Never mind. Oops. Yeah, I'm terrible at these really long distance ones. And if I remember right, isn't there a bunch of those in like the final boss battle? Where you've got to... Maybe I'm making stuff up, but it feels like there was a situation in the final boss battle where you had to make these super long jumps just to get a hit on him or something like that, and I would fail miserably. Whoops. I hate that beeping sound. I just want something to make it go away. I guess I could use one of my fairies. Or one of these skulls could have a heart in it if they're nice. That's what I thought. This will be exciting. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, I probably wanted to go down those stairs. Oh, let's just let this buzz blob... Or wait, we were supposed to call them electric shoes now. Come this way. Come on over. Whoops. Then what was the point of that? Okay, there is no point. What's going on here? What am I supposed to be doing? I surely can't jump all the way over there. Oops. So it wants me to go all the way up here. And then what? Yeah, the fairy will bring me back to life. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Oh, you just hold down the button. Whoops. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I just go over here, okay. Where am I supposed to be going now? Okay. I want some hearts, please. Whoa, that was almost a disaster. Why aren't the arrows penetrating me? Okay. They just can't. Whoa, it killed me immediately, and now I have a game over, and that's really embarrassing. Oh my gosh. And you know what? This whole time, I didn't even ever encounter any of those, like, oh, here, you can warp up to this place, or to that place, or whatever. Well, with that, let's go ahead and stop here. I'll catch up with you guys next time when we try this again. See you then. Bye, guys.